Hello and welcome to another Mad Merlins unboxing. It's release day of the next big Warhammer 40,000 box set and it's a doozy. So it's Kill Team and it's the brand new edition of Kill Team, and today we're looking at the Hivestorm box set, pitting the brand new Tempestus Aquilons against the Vespid Stingwings over a ruined Manufactorum world. So we'll be unboxing that. We'll be having a quick flick through the books. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah, safe to say it's looking like it's a good addition. And it's a really chunky box, so got a nice lot of stuff in there, some new stuff, some old stuff, and yeah, some stuff I wish we had a lot sooner. Don't forget to give this video a like if you are enjoying my Warhammer and Kill Team content. There's only plenty more to come in the near future. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop me a comment down below. What's your favourite Kill Team so far? I'm a big sucker for the Inquisition, but I have been trying to get my Grey Knights on the table. Sadly, it's looking like we won't be seeing them anytime soon. And finally, check all the links in the video description down below as well. There's plenty to check out, including my Patreon page where you can help support the channel. I'm going to be having probably a think about how I do things. Patreon isn't working out, I don't think, for me. So I might be moving to Ko-fi, or Ko-fi, K-O-F-I, which is more of a tipping service. So I won't necessarily need to put so much content up there. And I'll just put links in videos and you can tip me off that way. Well, wait and see how the future holds. But yeah, I've tried the Patreon route and I've just not been able to keep the content up. I am going to try and upload some stuff though. I'm a bit behind. I'm going to be uploading a load of my Combat Patrol Carnage videos, as well as my Get Started stuff. So plenty for you guys to check out on Patreon. Right, let's hop over the table and we'll dig through Hivestorm. So here we are with the box. I'm standing up as it's going to be a lot to unpack. So beautiful front artwork there with the Tempestus Aquilons and the Vespid Stingwings, all looking rather vicious. And if we flip over, checking out the back box contents. So this is our battlefield. We've got a beautiful Kill Team size board. I believe it's two smaller boards and they get one big one. We get the awesome new larger Manufactorum terrain pieces, and we get the, I've had quite a lot of these, smaller Manufactorum pieces. So yeah, these guys will definitely be going on eBay. So we get the core book, we get the Hivestorm dossier, we get the assembly guide, not shown here. We get tokens, we get the combined Kill Teams token sheet, so the Tempestus Aquilons and Vespid Stingwings tokens, generic tokens, as I said, the special ops decks, and 10 dice. It's not the orange dice of previous editions, sadly. So 22 miniatures, so two full 11 operative teams, Tempestus Aquilons and the Vespid Stingwings. We have the Kill Zone Volkus, so as I said, game board and all the terrain. And we also get the universal equipment and measuring sticks, which are now in inches, not square, rectangle, hexagon, whatever it was. But yeah, we have a lot to dig through. So, trusty box opening knife, cut the tape, and that is it. So flip her over one last time, and we can lift the lid. So, straight up the bat, we've got the Vespid Stingwings. Fantastic updates to the classic metal / resin models. And yeah, it's been a long time coming, but it's nice that we finally got these guys. There's the wing pack plus the drone and their heads. So as I said, really nicely done. But I'm not the biggest Tau fan. Just never really got on with Tau. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, something to do. I just don't get on with the armor colors and stuff, and yeah, for some reason me and Tau just don't get on very well. I must admit the Vespids are pretty cool, but sadly these are going to somebody in my Kill Team group who definitely wants them for the Tau army. My personal Kill Team going forward for the new edition will be the Tempestos Aquilons, who will be painted up in my Inquisitorial Scion paint scheme to go with my Inquisitorial Warband. So yeah, pretty cool, lovely models. As a lot of people said, pity it's not Elysian drop troops, but it's now the Tempestus Aquilons, who are the guard group trained in jump insertions. But still, it's the same sort of jump pack you would have got with the Elysians. And yeah, nice hotshot las guns and stuff. So many awesome operatives you can build out of this kit. And yeah, we've still got the beret heads. You've got gas mask heads, bear heads, nice lot of head options, helmeted heads, etc. Yeah, pretty cool. That's the Scions. We've got the older manufacturing frames. You can tell it's a slightly different shade of grey there. So definitely the older terrain, that's one of them. And there's the other ones, the storage fane and something else it was called. Yeah, I've got 3 complete sets of these thanks to Imperium magazine, so I'm not really needing any more. So eBay, I think, for those. This is the terrain I'm looking most forward to, the new stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. It's all Manufactorum-esque buildings, so we'll match up nicely with the older stuff. So yeah, we got, I believe that's 1 building. I'm not too sure how these break down. But yeah, all in all, we just got some nice new terrain pieces. Yeah, they make up some nice large buildings. We've got some cool flooring, some bits of scatter terrain that have fallen down. All in all, quite a cool set of building bits. So yeah, I'll have a look through the build guide to see how those actually work. Then we got basic equipment set, so small barricades, large barricades, portable barricades, although these are kind of portable, they're like tower shields more than anything. Collapsed ladders, extended ladders, range rulers, grenades, minefield, ammo storage, smoke grenades, razor wire, deployed smoke grenades, and then frag and the crack grenades. Yeah, pretty cool. Communications array as well. Nice that we actually get physical representations now for a lot of the upgrade bits that kill teams can take, instead of having to remember, oh, I've got this I could have used to save me. That is the kill zone. Board. So there we go, beautiful board. I'll take a photo of that and post it in at the end. So that looked really cool on the gaming table. Then got the bases for the Aquilons and the Stingwings under that side, and under this side dice, they can stay in there for the moment. And then we have the books. So what I'll do is I'll keep that to one side for the moment, and I'll readjust the cameras and we'll come in to look at that. So we'll put all this back in the box. So here we are then with all of the paper contents. So it's in this very nice, awesome dossier type thing. We've got the full cover artwork there, looking really awesome. The Kill Team logo, so let's flip it this way. So we got the core rules, the Hivestorm dossier, our build guides, our tokens, and our deck of operation cards, and everything else is just cardboard. So, like I said, we'll have a quick flick through these, So first off then, our tokens. So we've got Vespid Stingwings and the Aquilons, plus certain markers for each of the different bits. 28mm flamer token there. The radiation tokens, I've seen these guys in action, they can be pretty deadly. Melter bomb and drop markers, so yeah, pretty cool. Then we've got the universal tokens, so order tokens, special tokens for conditions, operative tokens, and again more different tokens. We'll cover this obviously in the book. It will tell us what all the tokens are worth and what they are. Priority token, objectives, grenade tokens, etc. And we even have some punch out movement tools. There's the other side if you want to see what the other side is. The build guide, so pretty straightforward. We build each of our kill teams, then we build our kill zone. So the Aquilons, we've got loads of options, as I said. So Sergeant, Basic Trooper, Grenadier, Gunfighter, who I'm definitely looking forward to building, Sniper, Gunner Trooper, the Assassin Precursor, or Precursor even. And then the rest are just basic troopers, and you've got the cool little sentry drone there, that looks really cool. And yeah, there we have them in the basic colour scheme, similar to how I'm going to do it, but my fatigues are going to be red, not green. Yeah, definitely going to be using that sort of green though for the lenses and stuff for my kill team. Then we've got the Vespids, so we've got the different things. You've got the Ram, Claws, Neuron Stinger, Neuron Rail Rifle, Grenade Launcher, Neutron Grenade, Neutron Blaster, and a Flamer. So you can pick any head for any body. We build the Strain Leader, who has a specific set of heads. Got the ones of the rather extra large mandibles and antennae pieces, plus all the option for the helmed head there. You've got a long rifle there, long sting, the Shade Strain, who's again I think like an assassin with a grenade. We've got the Sky Blast with the grenade launcher. We've got the Swarm Guard with the flamer there. And then the rest are just Stingwing Warriors. And then you've got your little oversight drone as well for Tower to keep an eye on what they're doing. We've got our ruins. So one set builds up this. So we've got the containers, or what used to be storage containers, building 2 parts of the wall, and then the floor. Then you've got the smaller parts of the wall to finish off the building. Next part of the next building then is a nice multi-layered one. So you've got 3 sides, 1 large side, the small end cap, so it keeps a nice solid construction. Middle floor, top floor, and then you got your scatter elements there as well. So yeah, pretty cool. More solid, complete buildings, but still ruined, which is nice. And then yeah, these ruins that we've built several times already in Imperium magazine. So 2 sides, the Mechanicum symbol and the flooring. Top tip, don't glue the walls together, and don't glue the flooring in, as you can take the long sides from each and make a slightly bigger ruin, in which case you'll need that piece and that piece. So you can glue that into that side, and then you can glue that into there, but you want to leave this one separate and that wall separate, so you can make some combinations. And then to pieces that can't change its combinations are the smaller ruin sections there. Then we've got heavy rubble there, light rubble there, and then all our universal equipment frame. And there's some examples of it painted up. I'm going to be doing different, as I've done all mine in a nice dark red with bone windows and stuff. Although this has a lot more trim detailing than the older stuff has. So definitely going to be adding a few little extra spot colours here and there, which would be quite nice. Yeah, all in all pretty good. So next up we got our 2 books. So the core book, let's have a look through this, because it's going to have all the rules for the tokens and what they are. So what we get: Welcome to Kill Zone, Dark Imperium, the rules section, the missions section, and then the appendix. So, an introduction, welcome to the kill zone, collecting your particular kill teams. So we got a nice Angel's Death kill team, the Raptors Squad Eslaron. So we got a brother with a silenced pistol, who's an intercessor warrior, sergeant, who's an intercessor sergeant, leader of the squad, intercessor gunner with a grenade launcher in Mark X versions of the Mark 6 armor. We've got an assault intercessor warrior with a smoke grenade and chainsword, and then we got a intercessor warrior who's been done up to look like a sniper. So that's somebody's own personal kill team, what they've done to change it, make it more their own. How to get started. So the essentials is the core book, which you'll get all your tokens and stuff with. You will need a kill team and you will need a kill zone. Then you can enhance your experience by using the approved ops tactical decks, kill team cards, which are sold separately, or sold separately. You do get tokens and stuff with the kill teams, but you don't get the kill team cards, so you have to buy them as a separate set. And then upgrade packs. So these are additional sets of the universal upgrades and stuff that you can get. And I believe they'll be doing new ones with future kill zones, which would be quite nice. So section 1 is all about the Dark Imperium, Galaxy at War, Exemplary Kill Team, so Angel's Death Kill Team Squad Eslaron. So a little bit of background, so these guys are going to be like the characters. Elite Warbands, so the Tempestus Aquilons, the Nemesis Claw, the Light Lords, the Inquisitorial Kill Team Agents, or Agents Kill Team even. So I've got these guys, one of my favourite kill teams, although they're pretty weak, but they do have some nice, cool tactics and stuff that makes them really awesome. It would be quite nice if we could actually take an Inquisitor character, much like the Space Marines now get a captain. So who knows, maybe in a future expansion we'll get characters again like we used to. The Hernkin Jaegers there as well, so we've got more story. Operatives unnumbered, so while you can name everybody, they are just endless people flung into the war zones. So different kill zones, kill zone Beta Decima, which was the end kill zone for the last edition, which was on a water world, I believe, with like loads of high platforms and stuff. Gallo Dark, of course, the set before that, which had the awesome interior terrain, which is one of the 3 kill zones we now have access to. Back into the stories, following our kill team. Into the rules. So core rules, you have the strategy phase, fight phase, end of the turning point, start of the turning point. So 4 steps to repeat through and through until you complete your turn. So our first tokens revealed are engage and conceal order. Then we've got all the actions you can do, etc. Roll attack dice. So cover, data card, explanation there, intervening terrain, etc. obscured. Precedence, so who takes priority over certain activations. Terrain and movement, terrain types, so light terrain like the pipes, blocking terrain, so doors and stuff, larger ruins, etc. I've got that stuff, the Kaunaf terrain, that was pretty cool terrain. But yeah, counts as just ruins, accessible terrain, so doors that let you through, vantage points, etc. Insignificant terrain, so ignore stuff like the bolters and small piles of rubble. Exposed terrain, so this ladder and chain are considered exposed. So breakdown for the terrain for the new Volkus kill team, kill zone, city fighting rules. Breakdown for the kill zone Galodark. So all about close quarter fighting, and then finally kill zone Beta Decima. So you've got the hazardous area, but you can shoot across. You've got gantries and stuff you can cross with. So yeah, all in all pretty cool. How to set up your kill zone, so you have your drop zones, depending on what one under you roll, and then you set out your terrain and stuff outside of the kill zone. Then we've got our missions, so different mission packs have different deployment zones. So we've got the basic one there, we've got the Galadark options there. Operations, kill points, joint ops missions. So this is the players versus the game. So you've got non-player operatives, basic stats. We've got special setup missions for those games. And we've got some examples of what will count as what. So your brawler, trooper will be stuff like a chaos cultist. A toughie would be a bloodletter, and then a heavy would be a world eater berserker for a chaos example. Then marksman, you'd have stuff like the guard, the Kazakin as the warrior, and then the Astartes as a heavy there. Multiplayer missions, so there's your specific deployments of the multiplayer missions. And then we have maps reference, the index, the different types of terrain you get for Galadark, your game sequence, weapon rules, and of course finally add tokens so we can find out what everything means. So engage, ready, and expended. So flip over which one's active. Injured token, guard token, action point bonus or negative tokens. Generic tokens using for different effects. TAC ops, so recon, security, seek and destroy, infiltration. Grenade tokens, frag, crack and stun. Ammo pile marker, comms device, mine marker, smoke grenade marker, more generic markers, objectives, and initiative token. That's it for the rulebook. Quickly then, let's flick through the dossier. So this has all the rules for our 2 new kill teams, as well as the actual kill zone itself, Volkus. So yeah, fighting for the power of the big gun. So yeah, Dragon's Fangs and the Void Flare team are the story mode sort of kill teams, I guess. Yeah, so you've got your Tempestus Aquilons, how they operate, some of the different ones you can choose to take. Might of the Tempestus. Picture galleries of all different types of troopers you can take. A little bit of a short story. Info on the Vespid Stingwings, so the strains, all the different ones, so many different cool vivid colour schemes, really nice. You got a nice dark shadowy one there. Bright green or whitey sort of colour, red, that looks really cool. Ooh, the purple even looks nicer. All the different operatives for the kill team, and then we got the kill team rules, so all the different ones you can take, what makes up the kill team, your special rules, then your data sheets, and then any specific equipment, plus commentary from the designers of the team. Same for the Vespids. Operatives you can take, your rules, your ploys, your data sheets, faction equipment, and commentary. Finally then, missions, so specific missions for this kill zone. So they have specifically labelled and numbered pieces of terrain and how it's set up. So disable air defences has the terrain set up like this. Offensive deployment zone, defensive deployment zone. Then we have only 2 objectives, and then you get different ones depending on which one you want to play through. You can of course link these into a nice narrative campaign if you so choose. Finally then, we have a look at universal equipment and what they do. Looking pretty cool. That's it. Finally then, we have a quick look at the operative cards. So these are just basically most of what's in the rulebook, but simplified into card form. So you've got some fold out pieces here, which are the different kill zones, Volkus or Beta Decima. So they depict your different deployment zones. And you've got non-specific kill zones, so if you want to make up your own kill zone planet. So that's pretty cool. Same here, so we've got Volkus, and we'll probably have Galadark on the reverse. Yep, thought so. So that's pretty cool. We've got all our deployment maps there, nice and handy. A fold out, sort of how to set up, select your operatives, set up your operatives, scouting, battle, and how to end the battle. Nice little introductory page. Then we've got a reminder of the game sequence. So that's for everybody to look at. So we still have our 1, 2, and 3, which is kind of cool. We then have our terrain setups for each of the different kill zones, the kill op and kill grade special rule for most of it, critical ops, tactical ploys, crit ops, and then tac ops as well. So you've got different ones for different things. So you've got recon, seek and destroy, security, and surveillance, or infiltration, should I say. So yeah, pretty cool. These are definitely your most important thing next to your rulebook, as you have everything in here that you need to play your games, and then some pretty much. You will of course need your rulebook, although you do have the light rules available on the new Kill Team app. So yeah, it's nice that they've actually given this a proper app now, meaning you can have everything you need for your kill team at your fingertips. Yeah, definitely the rulebook. The dossier would be important if you're going for one of these 2 kill teams. If not, there are many kill teams that are available for free download, so you just print off your team sheet and you're ready to go. Yeah, your core book, your core tokens, and your cards are your must-buy purchases, I'd say. But other than that, yeah, once you've got your kill team, you're ready to go pretty much. But that's it for the box. Right, I'll bring everything back in, and I'll give you my final thoughts as well as the pricing for this rather awesome Kill Team set. So there we have it. That is Kill Team Hivestorm, and yeah, the brand new starter set, but a brand new edition of Kill Team, your team Strike Force sort of scale skirmish game for Warhammer 40,000, and yeah, it is a awesome box. Easily one of my favourite boxes that they've done. Mind you, I've only picked up really Octarius. I would have loved to have picked up Kalnath, but sadly missed out on that. Would have been cool though, the Sister Novitiates and all that awesome ruins terrain. But yeah, this is definitely an awesome starting point for anyone wanting to get into Kill Team. If you're already into Kill Team and you want the specific kill teams from it, you could pick this up or wait for them to get their solo release, which will probably be another month or so yet. But yeah, pretty cool either way. There are many other kill teams already available. Like I said, free rules are available. There's even a QR code on the box for downloading the free rules. There's the brand new app as well. So check out Warhammer Community, where you'll find your free rules and your kill team, actual kill teams download. But if you are looking to get the full experience in one purchase, this is a definite pickup for you. You get, of course, the new core book, you get the Hivestorm dossier, so all your rules for the specific kill zone in question. You get your assembly guide, all your tokens, your kill team tokens, and your ops deck, which is very important. I think is probably the most important purchase is the ops deck and the core book, as I said. But yeah, for me, it's a nice purchase. It's definitely going to be using the Scions from adding to my Inquisition force. My Inquisitor's personal Scion troops, or body guards, basically. And as I said, I'm going to be selling off the smaller ruins, as I've got plenty of those already, so don't necessarily need extras. All in all, though, it is a really good box. Can't fault it for that. Perfect for beginners and experienced players alike, I think. As I said, it's a new edition, so the rules are slightly tweaked. They're nice. They're pretty... what's the word? Fluid. They allow for plenty of reactions as well. So you're not sitting around for your opponent's entire turn. You can interact, you can intercept, you can drop smoke, etc. Just as your opponent's about to do a cool move. You can fade into the shadows and stuff. There's loads of awesome new mechanics of the game. Yeah, the new terrain equipment pack is pretty awesome. The fact you get tokens for all your different grenades, so smoke, frag, crack, and stun. You get your ladders, you get your ammo dumps, your communications devices, all your different barricades and razor wires, so pretty cool. Moving on then, all I've got to say is pricing. So pricing for this is £140. Pretty good, considering what you get is 2 kill teams, which are £47 on their own. And all your terrain, which would easily be another 90, I think. Usually kill zones go for 70 to 90, I think it is. Which gets you the board and, of course, all your terrain that goes with that board. So yeah, it's very definitely a big value for money box set, and nets you, of course, all your essential rules that you'll be needing for playing games in the future. I did pay under the RRP though. I paid £130.50, so 10% off at my local gaming store, Bridge Troll Hobbies. So yeah, plenty of discounts. You can probably find it a little bit more elsewhere, but I like to keep to my local retailers. And yeah, definitely looking forward to building and painting the Scions out of this box set. As for a rating, really for a brand new edition and a starter set, I can't fault it at all. The only nitpick is we got the boring basic white dice. I do prefer the previous edition's orange and black dice. Those are so much cooler. Glad I have 2 sets of those, which I use for Kill Team all the time. I'll probably put the other white dice towards my dice box. But yeah, it's nice that you get everything you need in one easy to get place. But let me know what you thought of this in the video description down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to most of the new edition. Who's your favourite kill team? And what are your hopes for the future? I've been hearing a lot of things about Grey Knights actually getting a upgrade, which would be quite nice. Whether they'll be the jump Grey Knights or whether they'll be the basic strike troopers, we don't know. But there's rumours that there's going to be a demon set as well. Rumours of orcs versus ratlings and ogrins. That'd be quite an interesting one. But yeah, all in all, it's looking like it's going to be a good edition, and we'll hopefully see this as a nice indication of what's going to be coming in the near future for 40k releases. Alright, I am off to edit this as well as watch the awesome Warhammer preview show, which is happening at 5 o'clock today on Saturday. So, thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, stay safe and happy hobbying. Goodbye.